What is going on, guys? It is your boy Aaron's brand new video here today, and today I'm bringing you guys my Christmas roundup. I'm going to take you guys through what I think about Christmas and what my current thoughts are at the moment. So now it's about 3 a.m. Which one? I'm calling you my energetic self and just being like crazy and all that. Cause I've got people asleep right now. No sleep, I'm sure respect to them. So yeah, Christmas is done here in the Coombs household. It's been a good one. But man, I've just not really felt like Christmas this year, like at all. Like honestly, and I think now I've kind of come more to see it. Cause obviously, like I've done like my third year in Christmas retail, and like I'm just getting to the point now where I'm just seeing it myself, seeing it my family. It's like I just don't get this hype. Like to me, the best part of Christmas, and this is cliche as anything, is the family. Like I love seeing everyone. I love seeing the food. Obviously, like I think at this moment there should be a petition. We're going into 2019 soon. Like the petition where we all get together and we just eat as a fam. We just like have a big family like meal, like more than once a year. Like I know it's got like some kind of Easter meal or some just kind of some meal where we all international, where we all just like in Britain decide to just or internationally decide to just take a break and just do it again because honestly, like that's the best part of Christmas for me. But like, what I just don't get is like people put so much emphasis on like just trying to impress other people. Like Christmas all the time, people come back from uni and whatever, and they just want to flex that like, oh, mummy bought me this, daddy bought me that. Like honestly, if I look at my Snapchats, I'm just there like. Many people on my Snapchat be like 20 years old and they're flexing their Christmas presents. I'm just there like, what are you doing? Like, if you're getting to the age, you're getting to 19, 20, and you still want to flex about presents, man, like, I'm just concerned for you, honestly. But I will tell you a couple of things that I got. Shout out to my sis. I'm wearing this new tee. Obviously, it's one of those tees that like I would have bought. But it's one of those tees that I'd like to have bought. But obviously, I'm could be a bit stingy like that. I'm not really a big fan of spending money on clothes. So it's like yeah, lads got to go out in that kind of. You see a lot of that Calvin Klein shirt with like a logo, or like a Levi shirt, or what's the other one? Like the Top Man shirts where you get like you'll have it on the back. This is like NYC, which like every gym lad seems to have. Like those type, those ones. Like I just never invested in them. Me, plain white t-shirt, plain black t-shirt always does the job. I love just like chilling with it. But yeah, I got this t-shirt. Just chilling. If you have to shave sets, it was pretty standard. But I didn't really want much. Like honestly, like. I've been a bit of a Grinch this year. My family were like, why are you not excited? Well, it's like, why are you not excited? I don't know. Christmas is just going the wrong way for me. It doesn't really feel about it like I was saying with like my Nigeria. It's like to me, it feels like everyone's wanting the gold frankincense and myrrh, and like it's not. I think people even forget that like it's meant to be like some kind of religious thing. It's meant to be like obviously I don't want to like go deep on you guys, but it's meant to be like about it's meant to be like the birth of like Jesus Christ and like all that. And obviously, no one even maybe no one really even thinks about that anymore. Like, I know like a few families like strictly like they always go to church, but I gotta think of in the world, how many people really went and celebrated it, rather than amount people who celebrated the holiday. You gotta think we're probably talking 10%, if not less. Like, it's a bit mad, but no, I'm not saying that to like frustrate anyone, and I didn't go either. No, I'm not doing that. Like, I don't turn up for the rest of the year. I'm not coming out at Christmas. Forget that. Like, I'm sitting in bed. I was steaming, to be fair. Went out last night, and that's what I'm saying. Like, the thing about Christmas, like work, dude, or your mates coming back from uni, and like just like having an excuse to go out all the time and drinking and eating. Like, that's what it's about, man. And that's what the best thing you get from it. Obviously had a good time with the fam, just chilling. It's weird though, because usually I'm a big fan of drinking at home. And it's like the one time like it's socially acceptable to like sit at home and just get smashed. And I don't know if it was just me recovering from the night before or like I just wasn't feeling great, but I just didn't drink. Like I think just sat through and just like stayed sober, which is like weird for me. So yeah, I've got to think what I do. What? Because this is the time now. Like it's Christmas time. You like kind of done. You've kind of done. You kind of had like the time just to like do whatever you wanted. Like kind of reflect to think what you're gonna take towards the future now. And I'm just trying to think. A great analogy I thought of earlier was my room, because originally I was going to record this in my room, see, but what happened is I looked at my room and I was like, it's got messy again, and I was like, that's like my life pretty much. Like I'll clean it up a bit and I think it's all going to be all right. And then I'll turn around and it's just messy again. It's shit's hitting the wall. It's just going everywhere. Like literally, it's like that's how I feel. Like I'll clean it up a bit one day and the next day it's just done for. It's done out here. One of my favorite phrases of 2018. But yeah, so. I just want to say, I don't know what my point is at this point. Like, I just wanted to talk to you. I haven't released a video in a while like this. I've just kind of been my rapping stuff. Obviously, new video coming Friday. You already know what it is. But yeah, just like, I'll make sure you guys all have a good Christmas. Like, and obviously, I was thinking about saying like, oh, I think Christmas is overrated. Like, I'm not getting the vibe from it anymore. Like, I don't get this hyped about it. But I was like, if I put that video out and people are like, well, I feel good about it. I really like buying these presents and like I'm just being proper negative and stingy. Like I didn't want to like bring people down on that. Obviously, I know a lot of people wouldn't be down on that anyway. Like it's just my opinion. Like who cares about my opinion? Like genuinely, but like then when people think about it, like, oh, I might think it's wrong. Like no, so obviously like, everyone enjoyed their Christmas and I had an alright Christmas. But you know what? It's time to move on. The new year is always better than Christmas. Like that's always because New Year. That's it's not yet New Year, but like obviously it's like a landmark, and everyone kind of aims to have like the best year. I think I've said for the past like 4 or 5 years that yes, next year's gonna be my year. Come on, let's go. But yeah, like honestly, sometimes it doesn't happen, but sometimes it just doesn't happen. But this year will be different. No, I'm just taking it back to basics. I'm just trying to do what I need to do, and obviously I'm gonna go into more detail, but I don't keep you guys too long. Also, it's about 3 o'clock about 2 3 o'clock in the morning. There's no time it is right now. Can I look? No, I can't. So yeah, I'm just gonna log off now and chill and go to bed. But I hope you guys have a good day. I hope you guys are still sticking with me and knowing that more vlogs are coming. I'm looking in January, investing in a new laptop or get my old laptop fixed, investing in some like editing stuff and just bring you guys a lot more content. So just know that it's on the way and I'll always stay grinding for you. And man needs a trim. Look at that. Look at the beard. Side. It's gonna get sorted. It's gonna get sorted soon. Anyway, catch you next time. Peace.